And here we are. Don't trust the Rosemont, Illinois fan. Our interns are just not the brightest. Here comes Red X. The reason the CAWSCO Championship is vacated in the first place. When he was formerly Batman's sidekick, they used to be partners and they used to go through things together. But finally something snapped in Robin and he decided to attack Batman and things turned out for the worst. Batman's injuries were too much for him to hold on to the gold of CAWSCO, and he has to fork over the CAWSCO Championship. So now we're looking for our second ever CAWSCO champion, and by hook or by crook, Red X has made it into this #1 contenders match. And he won. Now he is entered. It's going to be something. Someone's going to have to beat this guy. He does not deserve to be the champion after the beating he gave to Batman. It's a bit ridiculous. But I have to say, the kid's got skill. He's still Robin, and Robin is still one of the best wrestlers. But the goodness in Robin.
That Red X was Robin of his identity. That was a mouthful, folks.
Great words from Mike, everyone.
He's got something to say.
Well, he's saying that no one's going to stop him from being the champion. Wait a minute, who's that? It's the Green Lantern! The Green Lantern coming out here. Oh, and they're brawling. They're fighting up the ramp.
They're not even in the ring yet, folks.
They're fighting up the ramp. Oh, nice dodge there by Red X. They're just hitting each other.
Stop the fighting, everybody.
Tommy.
This is your president, Tommy Wiseau. And today, I want you guys to have a match in the ring to settle your differences. Everyone should love each other, okay?
All right, it looks like we're going to have a match here. And there it is. The two are going to go at it in a match. This is so highly anticipated. Green Lantern wanting revenge for his friend Batman. Red X thirsty for the title. These men both in the Elimination Chamber match as well. But Red X used to be a friend of Batman. Oh, Green Lantern just takes him down with a big time punch. Red X used to be Batman's sidekick, his best friend.
This isn't a friendly match, man. It's
personal.
This is personal.
You know, there's many times where you take things, you go into the ring and you just square off. And, you know, you're hoping to get the best of it. But here,
at the end of the day, the CAWSCO wrestlers are all friends in the back.
But these
not
guys,
this time.
These guys are not. This is way different.
Not like this.
There's bad blood. Just want to give a quick shout out to Switch. Rest in peace. From CAWSCO. Green Lantern taking control of this whole match. Wow, that was a nice kick there. It was very powerful. Oh, big boot right to the face of Red X. The Green Lantern getting up to the top rope, flying out, and there's a nice shoulder tackle there. John Cena-like shoulder tackle from the top rope to the outside. Green Lantern. Michael is suffering right there. Green Lantern had him nice and set up for that springboard moonsault there. And Green Lantern striking a pose. He's showing the audience that he's still there for them. If Robin won't be, then he will be. Oh, there's a kick right to the face, and there's another.
Oh.
Green Lantern still in control of this matchup. Red X running the ropes. Oh, and he eats a nice back body drop there. Green Lantern going for a cover. The Red X kicks out of it. Both these guys, colors in their names. Green Lantern, Red X. Green representing will. Red probably represents what it does in the Green Lantern comics. Was it Wrath? Anger? Rage. There you go. Wrath, Rage, you know, same difference. And that's kind of what that symbolizes Robin very well. I should say Red X. Rather, Red X,
he's not that person anymore, AJ, man. He's gone.
Exactly. He's filled with so much rage and hate. Red X going outside for a breather. He needs to just take a break from Green Lantern, and that's probably best because Green Lantern is pretty pissed at Red X right now. Oh, they exchange a stare down there. Oh! Red X tried to charge at him, but Green Lantern gave him a spine buster instead. Here's the cover. 1, 2, and Red X using those legs to kick out there. That's something that all people should recognize, is that you gotta hook the leg. If you hook the leg, then it makes it that much harder for them to kick out. Green Lantern was going for those chops, but Red X reversed it. Now he's going for an onslaught of chops of his own.
Slap chop, great product.
There's a nice bulldog. Now Red X finally getting some action of his own in this match, working all over Green Lantern here. Here we go. There's a nice flashback. It's taking him back to the days where he beat up Batman and turned his back on the CAWSCO Universe. Oh, nice. Red X with that throwback. You know, as much as I hate what Red X has done, you can never doubt his wrestling ability. This guy can wrestle like no other. And, you know, I personally looked up to Robin as if he was my idol. And, you know, Mike, when you and I wrestle outside of here, I try to imitate his style, so to speak. I try to look just like Robin. And even now, even though he's Red X, I still want to be like that. You know what I mean? I still want to have that wrestling ability.
It's a foolish dream, AJ.
It is a foolish dream.
I don't want you to be like him, man. You're better than him.
You know, I think we all are. We all, you know, we don't turn our backs. Not even, you know, not even the bad guys can turn their backs like Red X did. He hurt a friend, and he attacked a friend in a way that Batman will never forget. You know, and Batman could be gone from CAWSCO forever. Can you think of that? To send his master out like that, it's just disgusting. There was a rope break there. I don't think the referee had a good point of view there because I didn't see Green Lantern's foot on the rope. But regardless, this match is still going on. Red X jumping over Green Lantern. And there's a double chop there. Mongolian chop, so to speak. Now Red X going to the top.
Top rope action.
Oh, man. And crash and burn. And now Green Lantern taking control. He was going for some sort of splash there. But Green Lantern got the knees up. And now Green Lantern starting the assault on Robin. Doing some more posing. Reminding the crowd that he is there for them. He has not turned his back to the CAWSCO Universe. Green Lantern trying to step on him. Red X gets out of the way, but he eats a spinning elbow there. That was like a Christian elbow there. Not like the religion, but like the wrestler. Oh, there we go. He doesn't miss that time. Sends him to the outside. Now Green Lantern steps on to the outside. Red X getting up. Oh, and there's a moonsault. Springboard moonsault there. You know something? Just another random conversation to have. I don't see how the refs aren't amazed by some of this ability. I would be sitting there.
They got the best seat in the house.
Yeah, they really do. But it's also the most dangerous seat in the house. Those refs, I mean, they're pretty tough, but I mean, if you get hit by a green light, I mean, it's over. Oh, he sends him to the outside there with that springboard punch there. Interesting maneuver. I don't think I've seen that one before. Oh, and a flying headbutt to the outside. And now the Green Lantern telling the crowd that this is over. Green Lantern trying to... Oh, he sends him on the steel!
God, the steel steps.
Now the Green Lantern breaking up the count at 4, so the ref has to start over. Remember, if the ref's count reaches 10, this match is over. Whoever's outside loses, even if both of them are outside. Red X, though, coming back here. Nice judo takedown there. Shout out to my grandpa. 1. And Green Lantern kicks out at 1. Judo takedown, not enough to keep Green Lantern down for a 3 count, let alone a 2 count. There's a nice knee. Right to the gut there. Oh, Red X with some backhands there, taking him down. Here's a cover. 1. Ah, he kicks out. I just realized he was using the ropes. What was he doing? That's cheating.
Old
Gosh.
Robin would have never used the ropes.
But I don't even think this. You can't even say this is the new Robin because Robin's not here anymore. There's a nice turnbuckle clothesline. I saw someone out there with a Red X sign. Freaking IWC fans out there. These internet fans digging the bad guys, or a male fan. Oh, but look at that!
Oh.
That was like a choke slam or a Samoan choke slam there. Now, Green Lantern with those kicks and punches didn't seem to affect Red X though. He kicks him in the gut. And there's a kick right to the face. That's 2 size 10s right to the face. I wouldn't want that. Now, Red X hitting the back area. And now he's working back on that Green Lantern symbol. Gets him right in the face again. Now, Red X working on that area. He's really trying to set him up for something. Set him up for failure, at the very least. There's a throwback by Red X. And a moonsault. Remember, both these guys will be in the Elimination Chamber at Pain's Paradise. They'll be joined by Ryu Hayabusa, Mario, Voldemort, and Jin. The winner of that Elimination Chamber match at Pain's Paradise will be the new CAWSCO champion. Batman had to vacate it because of Red X. And somehow he ended up in that match. Screwed Spidey. And he's screwing the CAWSCO Universe by being in the match. But by golly, we have a great one in here right now. Green Lantern with a spinning suplex there. Goes for a cover. 1, 2. Red X kicks out. Green Lantern getting behind him. A Robin twisting his arm. And he goes back for those backhands. Sends Green Lantern back to the mat. Green Lantern was looking up to the lights there. Couldn't tell what time it was. Red X ducks a clothesline. And he does a nice acrobatic arm drag there. Red X contemplating his next move. Here we go. Sends him into the ropes. And a double chop there by Red X. There we go. Green Lantern getting up. What's Red X got planned here? See, Batman used to do this move. And Robin used to do that move. There's the Razor's Edge. That's vintage Batman and Robin. 1, 2, 3. No, he kicks out. You know, this is what makes me think that there's still good in him. You know, he still uses the moves that he used from Batman. But he did attack Batman, so it's hard to say. And he injured him so bad. It's basically a grave injury. It's like from Naruto, when Rock Lee was going against Gaara and he had that 20% chance of surviving. That's what Batman's going through. Sorry if I spoiled that for you. There's a nice bulldog there by Red X. Red X working on the head area now. Oh man. You know, I don't think if you took 2 elbows to the back of the head, any normal human would probably be suffering right now. Green Lantern, very resilient superhero.
He's no normal human.
Yeah, he's no us. we can definitely say that. Green Lantern powering out of whatever Red X was doing there. Almost said Robin. Ooh, nice uppercut. A Green Lantern going for a reverse atomic drop there.
Call me an optimist, but I still think that Robin's in there somewhere, AJ.
You think so? You just believe,
Someone
huh?
has to just wake him up from this hellish nightmare he's going through.
Well, maybe he's got to lose, or maybe he's got to win, or something. I don't know. We'll find out. But wait, Green Lantern, he's going for it. The green light. He hits him with the green light. Now Green Lantern going for the cover. 1, 2. Can he kick out? No, he doesn't kick out. And the Green Lantern The Green Lantern has beaten Red X!
Serving up some justice.
Exactly, Michael. And you know what?
League.
This could be our future CAWSCO champion. He could be the last man standing in the Elimination Chamber match. You never know. Here's the end of the match. Robin goes for that acrobatic arm drag. He goes to pick him up here, but Green Lantern gets out of the way. Robin misses, or Red X rather, and he eats a green light. And if Green Lantern hits a green light at Payne's Paradise, we are looking at our new CAWSCO champion, the Green Lantern. Well, thanks for joining us for CAWSCO Electric Encounters Episode 8. This is our final stop before Payne's Paradise. We hope to see you there. Many marvelous matches will happen, and we'll be there too.
CAWSCO